This is Daily Armenia, CivilNet's daily news digest. Here's what you need to know today. Armenia has said it will provide Azerbaijan with more maps showing the locations of minefields in and around Nagorno-Karabakh, days after the country's top diplomat indicated it may be willing to do so as a confidence-building step amid stalled negotiations. In a statement yesterday, Armenia's intelligence agency said it will hand over 8 new logbooks with information on possible mine locations in the coming days. After the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh war, Yerevan transferred a number of mine maps to Baku, which the latter criticized as largely inaccurate. Since then, Armenia has insisted it has no better quality maps at its disposal, and that these new logbooks are based on fresh information gathered from extensive interviews with soldiers who served in Nagorno-Karabakh. In a statement yesterday, Azerbaijan's foreign ministry said it takes note of Armenia's offer of new mine logbooks, while rejecting its categorization of the move as a humanitarian step, and demanding the handover of accurate maps of all landmine sites. A controversy has stirred over a proposal by the Ministry of Education to change the name of the Armenian History course to the History of Armenia, following remarks from Prime Minister Pashinyan that he supports the change. Under the proposal, the curriculum and textbooks would not change, only its title. Critics of the plan say it severely shrinks the scope of what is taught, as the history of Armenia might only refer to the republic itself, rather than the 3,000-year history of the Armenian people and its global diaspora. This comes at a time when the government is sensitive to symbols outside the republic's borders, with Turkey accusing the appearance of Mount Ararat on Armenia's coat of arms to be a violation of its territorial integrity. Pashinyan has also criticized aspects of the coat of arms, which contains the symbols of the 4 royal Armenian dynasties being held by a lion and an eagle. In this same vein, Pashinyan has also said that while there are paintings of Mount Ararat in every Armenian home, Mount Aragats, being Armenia's highest mountain, does not receive the reverence it deserves. Shortly after, a large fresco of Mount Aragats appeared in the Prime Minister's conference room. Mount Ararat lies just over the border in Turkey, but looms large on Armenia's skyline and is the most beloved symbol of the Armenian people. Armenia's State Revenue Committee has released its annual list of the country's top 1,000 taxpayers. The Zangezur Copper-Molybdenum Combine, Armenia's largest mine, has kept its top spot, having paid about $175 million in taxes in 2023. The cigarette manufacturer Grand Tobacco rose to second place this year, paying $135 million in taxes, surpassing the Russian state gas giant Gazprom, which paid about $120 million. New to the top 5 is the Vesta chain of home appliance stores, up 4 times more than last year at $82 million in taxes. Experts believe the bulk of its income has been generated from re-exports rather than sales in Armenia. Also worth noting, in 6th place is the Russian e-commerce platform Wildberries, which has surged 34 times in taxes paid compared to 2022. Russia's answer to Amazon, Wildberries, has grown like wildfire in Armenia in recent years, and has come under protest from local small business owners who say they are going out of business because it has become impossible to compete. In total last year, the top 1,000 taxpayers in Armenia contributed over $4 billion in taxes, which is over $500 million more than the year previous. You've probably heard the news that the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe voted this week to reject the credentials of Azerbaijan's delegation for the next year. But what exactly does that mean? The move will likely shape the dynamics both inside Azerbaijan and for its future relations with Europe. Our article breaks it down for you as seen through the lens of reactions on social media. Check it out from the link in the video description or on our website. And finally, the CivilNet number of the day is 127. That's the number of Armenians so far who have been granted an Estonian e-residency, which is a program allowing foreigners to receive a digital Estonian identity card and use e-services exclusive to locals. An e-residency does not grant citizenship or residency rights in Estonia, but allows holders to do business there remotely for 5 years, and so far 44 Armenia-based Estonian companies have been opened as a result. For more on this innovative program, find the link in the description. And as always, please follow CivilNet for the latest news and independent reporting from our contributors on the ground here in Armenia.